So today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. Got my boy, Little Daddy Cheese.
Thank you.
See, I nailed it?
Yo, you got it.
Okay,
You got it.
Okay,
I lost a little weight, so when the money comes, then it's gonna be Big Daddy Cheese. Nah, it's gonna be Little Daddy Cheese. Still Little Daddy Cheese.
So what's the origin behind that name? Like, why is that?
Alright, so my daddy, Johnny Lee Mitchell, right? Very funny. Right. So you remember the flip phones? You can put your text signature or you put your display name.
Right.
He used to always say, just to come up, put Big Daddy on my phone. So you flip the phone up and say Big Daddy. So I thought about that, and then let's fast forward to 2014. I'm working at Wal-Mart. You know what they say? That boy always be smiling. I bought a gold grill. I'm probably about 13 on. I lost every last 13, but I ain't. But during that time, I had that 13 film. Just cheese like Kodak. But I always like my pearly whites, right? So they be like, that boy always cheese. I just be walking just. You know what I'm saying? A person that's always grumpy, they be like, what the hell he smiling about? You know what I'm saying? Right. So I put the two together. Little Daddy. I'm a part of him. I'm a reflection of my daddy. Little Daddy Cheese. Boom, there you go. Little Daddy Cheese. Then my homeboy, instead of saying, what up, my nigga? Go, what up, Cheese? What up, Cheese? Oh, look. Let's put it all together. Little Daddy Cheese. And we ran with it. We ran with it.
So how long you work at Wal-Mart?
6 years.
6 years.
6 years. Long years, too.
So it's also, so you got history at Wal-Mart.
Ooh, do I probably know Sam Walton. Brr, hey, Sam.
So is all Walmarts basically the same as far as like the operation? Like,
nah.
Like, can you go to like, say like you be working in Waynesboro?
Yeah,
and
that's why we're
transferred to Augusta.
Yeah.
Do you feel like would it be the procedure be kind of the same or?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what they tell me. The process always the same. No, it's the people different, but the process. Now, whether you do the process right, cause it's still a real word, right? That's the perfect word. Right. But the process always supposed to be the same. But I done went to Statesboro, Wal-Mart, traveling. I done went to the neighborhood market down there. The Evans store. Oh man, I love the Evans store. That deli in there, them people know me. When they see this, that is that boy. Thank you. That is him. Mama, there go that man.
So, what be the roughest time? Like the holidays be the roughest time for y'all?
What you just said? What then?
The holidays.
Thank you.
What's the worst holiday? You'll be working at Walmart.
Let me tell you something. This like a lot. You know what Major Payne said? You heard about that little boy? Achoo. I should have had to go to achoo. Get what, dude? When you come off of Halloween ain't that bad, but Thanksgiving, oh boy.
Why Thanksgiving so hot?
Oh man, it's a lot of things for people trying to get them groceries. Thank you, boy. I only say thank you during Thanksgiving, boy.
Oh man. So it don't be heavy on Christmas?
See, I ain't get that part yet. We were just on November, December. Man, I don't care who you is. You can be like, man, I'm about tired of this. You work like me for the woman, man. I'm about tired of this. You worth it. You get in the car, you probably only smoke cigarette. Put your long cigarette in your mouth. Get what? What's that song Queen Latifah got shot up on set it off? Day after day. Thank you. Still take your butter, but you better take it. You want that bread and butter. Thank you. You still got bills.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fact. That's fact. So what's the worst department to be working at during a holiday at Walmart?
Food. I tell them like food. You know what I'm talking about? Food. You know what I'm saying? You know the difference. I'm a little culture. Food. Thank you. Cause boy, they want it. And let you talking about let Shirley get the last can of cranberry sauce and here come Barbara come around the corner. Oh man, he about to be out. They get who they see. Hey, you big boy. God, dog, boy. Jeez. Don't tell me you ain't got no more. Okay, all right. Well, we gonna get some more on this day. I ain't saying we ain't got none. Thank you.
Oh man, that is crazy. So what's the best department to work at during the holidays that don't really get that much work?
You know what? I still ain't figured that one out. But when I find out NewbieVeT, we gonna do part 2. Me and you, man, we like shaking cold with this now. I'm trying to tell you, but when I get the answer, I promise I got you. I'm still trying to figure it out. Thank you.
So what's the worst moment you had working at Walmart?
Worst moment?
Dealing with a customer.
Yeah. And
how you handle it?
I handle it, right? So I was stocking the cheese, right? And I had, for some reason, I don't know what happened, but my cargo pants, right? I was stocking. I be doing my thing too. When I'm there, I work for them. When I get off, I work for myself. This customer, man, he Listen, I'm sorry. But he kind of on his side. I ain't the smallest thing neither. But this joker got them big old fat new pants stepped on my pants. I ain't no buddy got me. I stood up like that. Oh, God, I feel a breeze. You feel me? Come what? Pants start real. Oh, Lord, he gonna be, oh, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Let me get back in the camp. Damn, man. I was like, oh, man. Worst experience I done had, dude. Lucky they ain't come all the way out. What I was gonna do? Take me to the key. Trying to tell you what.
Oh man, but you know, yeah, I know you also met some good people.
Oh yeah, man. Guess what, man? I love everybody that work there. If you just got hired there, get what I love you too. Thank you.
So let me ask you a question. So that working at, I tell people like people that work and do careers like for doing comedy and stuff. Working at Walmart, do you think is that a good perfect spot? There's certain jobs that's good spots to advertise to the network because it be all different types of people. With different types of money that come to Walmart. Yeah,
he ain't lying. I met some good people now. Some good people that believe in me. Some good people that just find out about me. Now they believe in me.
Right. So, like, how would you operate in a system if you go on, say, like, for instance, you start working at Sam's Club.
Okay.
So, how would you make sure that people know your character working there?
Guess what? Psst, you be on YouTube. Psst, you got Instagram. My name is Daddy Cheese. Go follow me. I can't type it in. You don't get it. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I be like Master P with the tapes in the trunk with him. Feel me?
Right.
Thank you.
Right. You still gotta make a way.
Gotta make a way, man. And I like to make people laugh. And get what I'm gonna tell you something. Well, ain't nobody never thought about this. I probably been start a whole nother way. If you work in retail, right?
Right.
And you don't got over that point in your life, like, man, I'm tired of coming to job. If you ain't gonna find something else, you feel me? If not, just hold on. Don't give up. Just hold on. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching them this year, manifestation. Thank you. If you like somebody like me that done been there for 6 years, you know it been, man. I went through hell high water. But get what? Right now, at the point of my life, I understand the importance of, I got business and everything too, but the money, you get a little hustle about yourself, and you just start making small investments. Use that money to really jumpstart you ain't got to have 100 bands. I ain't never touched 100 bands. You ain't think I'm going to touch this year? But guess what? A $20 investment on something, it might jumpstart.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't know where it go.
You know where it go. You feel me? You never know who you going to meet. See, look at that. We on the same page.
Exactly. So where did the comedy come in at in your life? Like,
man, my family, the Mitchells and the Max, man, we some straight characters, man. But I felt like when I was little, I'm around all the cookouts and stuff when we used to have big cookouts and stuff like that. Cause you know, times change. But yeah, man, we had cookouts and stuff. I'm like, man, they funny. You know what? Right then and there, as a little child, I said I want to have a Mitchell show feature other people too, like in living color. I want to bring that back. And if anybody sees this, help me out. Come If You, man, I want to be on Come If You. You know what I'm saying? So that's the vision I got with my whole, with what I do. Right.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So who were some influencers that in comedy that influenced you to get into comedy?
I can put it right here, please.
Yeah, you put it.
Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Now, I know I got Prince on my shirt now. Purple Rain, but guess what? I got to tell my story. We're going to do it right. Burning Mac. And what's the dude that made Baby Kids with the eyes like this right here? Robin Harris. Right. Okay. I'm going to give you another. Burning Mac, #1. Robin Harris. Pops Out Friday.
Okay.
Eddie Murphy.
Okay.
Will Smith. Martin Lawrence. You know, and I knew the greats got to get old one day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So they did all that to inspire people like me.
Right.
And that's who I looked up. But Burning Mac for sure, cause they used to call me Burning Mac when I was little. When I was little, I used to get mad, cause you know, like you dark skin like me,
right.
You black dog, you burnt biscuit, all that right there. He looked just like Burning Mac. Oh, let me tell you this. They say I look like Mike off the Wood when I had the fro. Man, listen here. But when I got older, I realized they was manifesting that for me by Burning Mac. Look, I do comedy today. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Right.
So what was the first comedy that you saw from Burning Mac?
Let's see. The first one, I had to say Friday. Then Life. And then, let's fast forward. I just seen Who's the Man at midnight. I thought I had watched everything Burning Mac ever did. So, man, that was
Right.
I seen Who's the Man and watched it like it just came out this year. You know what I'm saying? I had to catch up like most. You feel me?
Right.
Thank you.
Right. So when that Kings of Comedy tour was put together,
yeah,
with all 4 of them, and because Bernie, that was kind of like the break, like basically the point for Bernie to this and that.
Yeah.
Like, what did you think about that watching it for the first time?
Young man, when you get your chance, you better kill it. You heard what Steve Harvey said? Right. Sometimes he had to go after Bernie. Get what, Daddy? Thank you. I want somebody that feel that pressure, but get what? It's always love with me.
Right.
Cause get what? You can still be, every comedian is funny in their own way.
Yeah, that's true.
I got all that in me.
Yeah, that's true.
All that in me.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't play no games.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So, because a lot of people don't understand, comedy is just like rap.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's just like rap. It's very competitive.
It is.
Very competitive. And the more funny you are, the less people try to help you.
Man. Yeah. Well, you just told my testimony. Yes, sir. Boy, you ain't lying.
So you ever been through a situation like that?
All right, that's why I'm here today.
Okay.
But it's always loved me, though. But eventually things, if it's meant to be, it'll always work itself out. Because I like that. Get what? If we on the team, get what? I can't pass the ball into myself. You got to, you know what I'm saying? We on the same team. Right. It's competitive. Right. You got to get your stats up, my stats up. Right. I don't even look at it. We on 2 different teams.
Right. Fact.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody ball around me.
Right.
Thank you. Right. Turn me up, cheese.
So do you think when it comes to when trying to get people to work together, do you think the separation comes from money? It comes from a source of power, or a source of title?
You get what you said. Everybody different. Everybody got different personalities. Right. This person was raised this way. This happening to this person. So it's the reason behind everything. That's how I had to humble myself. So, you have some people that was born cocky. If they want to stop it, they can't stop it. Right. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble. I'm a counselor, so I'm full of love. So it's I done been in some situations like that before. My first ever comedy show, right? And it's all love, guys, but I tell my story at the same time. My first ever comedy special, right? This one time, then, this what really had hurted me. They ain't even know this. So we were supposed to go to the remodel. And downtown at the top, the Pink House, throw a little New Year thing, right? They chose some club down there in the bottom. I don't know what. I know a liquor store beside. I met some dude named
Soundtrack.
I think it was Soundtrack. Then I think after they sold to some more people and they had another type of party.
They should rent it out for party.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we there. They got it going on there. You know what I'm saying? It's in the hood, you feel me? Right. But hey, I'm Traphouse Cup TV, baby. I'm good everywhere I go.
So when you pulled up to the Soundtrack for the first time,
oh yeah.
What was the first thing you was thinking?
Okay, I'm sure. So we pulling up, right? Okay, what that is? Yeah. Lord, and y'all ain't want to go. It's all love, though, can't do it. This ain't my hood. What you mean, boy? Hell no. I'm trying to put on the show. You don't want to rush up the comedian. I'm all on stage. I did have something to tell y'all tonight, but I think it's old with play. Got a steak on my eye. I think it's old with. So, I like to make everybody laugh. So we get in there. They got you walk up the stairs, it's you got the glass what you call that kind of room? Sky level. Yeah. One of them. I said, boy, I ain't never been nothing like this. Is that a scribble pole here? Oh, they ain't came to play. But guess what? Ain't nobody came there to play neither that night neither. Let me tell you something. So I'm looking they talking about you supposed to perform. I'm talking to the DJ. I'm talking to the dude on the club. He telling me about stories from way back in the day. Whole time I'm looking man, one day I'm finna make a character and I'm going to use a scene like this. You know what I'm saying? What you telling about the old school player get money. I love stuff like that. I love history. So I talked to him long enough. Everybody looking crazy. It just hit 12 o'clock, right? The owner of the club. I seen him play at the little hat. Right. That's what I need to get for my character to be Willie James. Walking in the back, I seen this thing on the wall I see on movies. That joker, little old hand grabbed that thing. Whoo! Black. I said, they trying to get me. Oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Everybody run out the club. All the lights on but this building. Oh, man, I know what time it is. The people I rode together, they told me, we ain't going back down that way. Boy, luckily my cousin them came out. It was Willie Moe, rest in peace to my cousin Phaylon, and my other cousin Chris. They came there. That's how I got back home, dude. And never said then I was like, man, I ain't doing this coming no more. You see what kind of situation they got me put in?
Yeah.
I called somebody that's at a party where we were supposed to book.
Right.
Guess what? It's going up, daddy. They tell me, let's go there. Man, I done been through enough shit already. Take me back to the country, son. But years later, I want to reach out to them boys, but you know, we'll meet eventually if it's meant to be. Right. But that showed me like, I believed in myself so much that I thought I would pat the eyes. They don't know nothing about me. I used to go by Goose Fresh.
Okay. So it's a lot of history, man. A lot of history.
Oh, man, I got a story to tell. Wait till I write my book.
A lot of history. So, you played in the movie Country Boy.
Country Boy, yes, sir.
Country Boy.
Filmed in my hometown. And we did a web series and we was in the Daresville in that
So how that come together? Like how you wound up getting in on that project?
I seen an ad on Facebook and I was just telling myself I prayed, like been praying the whole time, but I really prayed not before. I see something talking about Country Boys in Waynesboro, Georgia audition. The dude named Jermaine Williams. I said, he looked familiar. Well, they said they have him at the library. There that one in that bit. They said you had to do a 2-minute monologue. Remember I told you I was kind of nervous, like, man, I can't do no 5-minute stand-up or no 10 minutes because I ain't never did it before. Right. So I had to think about, I really want to record this skit, but I used it for this. I got a book with 200 skits I ain't did. I do something new every day. I picked one. So now, really, that's $199 because I did use one. So, I said, yeah, I'm going to use this. I got an old box of tampons, the empty box, you know what I'm saying? Right. The Wal-Mart bag. I did a skit like I had to go inside the store to get tampons for my girlfriend. Right. And I said, I'm going to kill him with this, so I'm practicing. The situation was when I went inside the store, I made it seem like I butted to a girl that I was talking to that I've been ducking. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically like how old boy try to get away from Baby D. Right. Thank you. Situation like that. And you know what I'm saying? And, I made it seem like I see somebody I owe some money to. Right. Catch me on 33rd. That's when I got you. Right. Then I did another scene when the girl that was ringing me up. What you doing? Oh, shit, keep it down. Yeah, no, I don't even know if I got the right ones. You feel me? And then I killed it so much. They were laughing. But the whole time they were laughing, I kept going. Man, when it was over with, hey, man, woo, you got it. And the whole time, I was the first person to go. I'm scared. I don't know who I got to go to for this audition. I don't even know if I did it the right way. Right. But I knew I had them laughing. I'm so happy after they told me we're going to get in contact with you. I done got in the car. I done turned my music up, not knowing the whole time. I thought they recorded it, right? They were trying to stop me to come do it again. It was just that funny. Guess who in the Apollo hollering at me? Boy, I know I got this, boy. Yes, sir, I did what I can't do. The whole time they trying to stop me. But they had called me and was just laughing, telling me the situation. I said, oh, y'all trying to stop me. Yeah, I was happy. I was ecstatic. So that what got me that role. Now, my character name was Dev, Big Dev.
So how was that experience?
Good, man. Get what? I learned about the lights you use, the sign bar, all that angles. Like, I'm thinking when we record, it's just it. You got to record the same thing probably like 4 or 5 times at different angles. Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was like, oh, man. Being like, my first time on set, they had put makeup on me, right? So it was summertime. I was sweating, got it all on my khakis. So I was like, man, I done got these brand new khakis from Augusta Mall and I messed them up already with the brine on it, right? So when we did the web series, I think we were doing the web series or something. So I was telling the makeup lady, I said, I had to get my makeup. You know what they said? Boy, you gonna sit your chocolate ass there, you don't need no makeup. I was like, well, why you put it on me the first time? You know what I'm saying? I done messed up some good cargo. That why I don't wear cargo no more. Thank you. But all that come from Country Boy. I needed that to get me where I'm at today. And I want to give a shout out to Jermaine Williams from Shut Up and Act Production and Grande Z from Shut Up and Rap Production. My cousin, I told him about it. Guess what? Cuz want him just as bad as me. Cuz stayed down the road. I said, Cuz, they filming in P-Dub. I don't film. Guess what Cuz did? Cuz walked by a half mile down the road to it. And they linked up now. They linked up still to this day. Cuz doing real good in life.
Man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. And where they from?
Well, I want to say everybody. I don't want to tell the story wrong, but I know everybody got roots in Burke County. I say that. Got some kind of roots tied in Burke County. Okay. But Jermaine, they stay in Florida. And my cousin Z, he stay in Florida down there too. Cuz doing good. Working, pushing the music. He even got merchandise now.
Man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, that's real dope. That's real dope. All right, so what made you get into, as far as, okay, with the comedy, but with the comedy, but putting it into the song format?
Oh, yeah, man. I just realized this year, I said, I've been wanting to do comedy rap, right?
Right.
I've been in the studio with a lot of good people. Like, I got some family members that's, you know what I'm saying, that's got their foot in the game too. But I don't never say, hey, cuz, I know eventually my time gonna come. Like, the Walker Flockers, the ones that be in the back, but eventually they time come. They
right.
pop.
Right.
That I knew that was gonna be my story. So, you know, I said I gotta figure some kind of way to get it up out the mud. So I'm in the studio, I'm listening to these beats. I try to rap, but I can't get it. I learned how to punch it this year after all these years. That I made my son off a $20 investment, right, at my cousin Trigger K. Thank you. And I told cuz it could have been free. I said, cuz, this is why I know this gonna do something. I'm gonna invest this in myself. I'm looking at this $20 like $200,000 just for one session. I don't think nobody do nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Y'all don't do that neither now. Don't break these people this year. Thank you. And $200,000 session, man. Who you think you is? Michael Jackson? So I did that right there. I made the song probably like 25 minutes. Now the whole time we got people in the studio. They slick recording me, laughing, right? Not laughing at me, but because I'm just that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Beat with the James, Sugar Daddy Records, ENT. You feel me? Right. I mean that. In my zone, I'm gonna say that in my zone. You know what I'm saying? On the mic, I punched in. Ooh, man, I think I got me. So we played the whole song back. Cuz sent me the master version. He be on his grind so much, I seen it like a week later before the competition. He sent me the master version. And that's the one I did at the Ugly Money Boots at Music Summit in Augusta, Georgia at Club Icon Sports Bar.
All right, so how was the show?
Oh, it was good. There, let me tell you. This is my testimony right here. Thank you. You heard about Michael Jordan's story?
How was your experience on it?
My experience is like this right here. I knew this is I'm going against people that been doing this music. You know what I'm saying? Right. Only thing I want is just an opportunity because I learned exposure. Because they going to talk about you whether it's good or bad. Right. But I know I'm coming with a little different twist. Yeah. I got a Dickie suit on, blue. With Bit with the James at it, with Traphouse coming on the back, right? That's eye catcher. Thank you. Right. I got a pillar up my shirt, my pants jacked up with 2 lighter leashes on. See, I said these two. I'm gonna tell y'all about that too. But I had 2 different color lighter leashes on me, yellow and green. Right. Catch your attention, right? Thank you. I got on some. I knew I was wearing church shoes, but I said I get on that stage, somebody drop some water or drink. I mean, oh Lord, career over with, no more trap out coming. So I had some nice shoes on, and I had my I always had like a wave cap. I couldn't find the one I normally wear in my videos, so I just got one for my dreads. I put one of my dreads that look like a rat tail. I ain't never did that in my other videos, so I said, he got a rat tail? I heard that too. Then I had my hat on with my glasses, baby pot in my beard, thank you. Big Willie James, big old stepper. So, you know, I said, because he said they were looking for originality and all that type of stuff. That's a comedian all day, and I think I was the only comedian. When I say I think I know, because everybody funny, but I'm the one that actually go into comedian.
Do that.
In there, get what? They said Big Willie James. I had to go second. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, because what I'm coming with, ain't no people hear me. But get what, man? These people came here to see a show. They don't know what I'm finna come with. Right. Get what? First time I went on stage now, I ain't nervous and none of people like, you gonna be nervous? I been got over that, but I had to keep telling it, so I'm tired of telling it. If you don't know by now, I don't never be nervous. Put me in a football stadium full of, not right now because coronavirus, but upon a bunch of people, you feel me? I'm going to do my thing, Daddy. I kid you not. I don't want that person just ready for the opportunity. It going to come now, I'm trying to tell you. So when I did my thing, they called my name. I say, for one, got to be different. I always like the Trill fam, do it sticky. Yeah. I came on that bitch doing my, ooh, do it, baby, stick it, baby. Ooh, they were loving that. I said, in my head, I can't stop, but I'm seeing it. Oh, boy, I got him now. So after that, I told you about Bernie Mac thing, he started, killed it, did my song. Did my song.
Killed it. Great reception.
Ooh, man, get what? I had people already, you see the videos on YouTube right now, type of Beat with a J, it pop up. People recording. I was, ooh, guess what? That's 1 camera phone, 2 camera phone, 3 camera phone. I don't even know if P Nice them, Ugly Money Nisha them recording. You know what I'm saying? I got my homegirl right. They record me anyway, so I can have it. Right. Man, them lights look so good on me, man. I said, boy, I'm born for this.
Right, man. That's what's up, man.
And that was a crowd full of 14 people. guess what? When the real steppers, them real rappers came in there, shout out all of them too. Shout out all that girl Cam from Augusta. I been want to do something with her too. You feel me? You know, man, Cam, man, say something up. I want to work with her. Oh, big, okay.
I got them a dog.
When I see her perform, I always want to see her perform. It's another couple names too. I mean, I seen Q Dog. Q Dog, one of the only people from Augusta that know me. You know what I'm saying? I always supported his music from afar. That's why I tell people, you don't never know who watch. Get what he seen me. It's always love with me. He walked and said, "What's up, man?" Man, he just don't know how much that meant to me, dude. Cause get what I said, man, I'm gonna see you at the top. I'm gonna see you at the top. Boy, you got James Brown and the other greats from Augusta, Georgia smiling right now, boy. They don't even know. Everybody else, everybody in here, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody and gonna be somebody like. But you on your grind too, you feel me? Get what? He did that right there. I said, I know I'm about to turn up. But by then, I already had performed. You feel me? So, while everybody that performed, guess who's turning up, making other people feel that music? Big Willie James. Hitting. You know what I'm saying? Turning up. So, they looking at me like, is that an old man for real?
Right. But that's marketable.
Yeah, see, I know that. Get what? The phone's still on there. You see something you never seen before. They put him on Snapchat. I probably was on 100 people Snapchat that night. Then, I did this right here. I had to make a phone call, bet the highs on me. He said $100. It's about 80 people in here. I got my mask on. It's about 80 people in here. I just want to make somebody laugh. I don't care about winning. Because get what? If the right person see this, I'm going to blow. They be like, boy, you going to blow. Get what I said? You going to blow too. Thank you. You feel me? You got to spread that love. Boy, you going to blow. Boy, you going to blow too. You feel me? Oh, girl, you going to blow too. That's how I'm coming. Man, I went up there dirty. The home team was in it. Burke, they was in there. Ooh, you should see the videos, man, that same night, dude. I hit over 2,000 views, over 150-something reactions, over 63 shares, because I said my career started on Facebook. And when it's your blessing, your time, you go for it. I was called second. So I knew a lot of people. My niche ain't know how many people I had coming in too. You feel me? And then I had my other cuz, 187, Acha Boy in there too. So we were coming deep. Then there was other people from my kind of too for Burke. I said, boy, we come. When we come, we come. You know, and ain't nobody came on there. Oh man, we finna knuckle up. We came there to do our thing. Right. Ain't nobody get into it that night neither. I like that too. I like them vibes. Right. So when I paid the $100, they called my name again. Big Willie James. I went to the corner by the bathroom just so I could walk through the crowd. Excuse me, little mommy. Excuse me, player. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Walk through the crowd, grab everybody's attention. You got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So when I did my thing again, I had to cry like this right here. You know what I'm saying? I don't forgot to listen to my song right now because I'm so ecstatic because I don't want to mess up on camera. You feel me? But basically, you know, the $40 deal, right? Get what? Be with the J got 30. Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? You say you want 40, I got 30. Take it or leave. Thank you. But that's kind of pretty much what the song about. Your Tenderoni.
Oh man, that's what's up.
Old school player.
That was that. So did you like listen to any comedy?
I forgot a crap. You keep croaking about God, it's good.
You listen to any comedy rap? Like far as like a blueprint or any
Desi Banks.
Okay, Desi Banks.
You remember he used to be doing that? Then I don't know if it was some type of lady. I don't know if it's sometimes his girlfriend or he did the voiceover. He'd be like, boy, shut up. I said, oh, that's it there. And it's another dude. Black dude. I can't think his name for nothing in the world. But he always stayed with the parody route. I said, this is what I want to do. Because I can be funny with it.
There's a bunch of people. Emmanuel Hudson.
Oh, yeah. While you asking dog questions. Oh, that really turned me up then. I said, you know, I need to come up with something.
You know, it's been a while. It's been back in a while. Like, it's, you know, Afro Man made it popular.
Yeah. Is that because I got high?
Because I got
high. All right, thank you. Okay.
And then the biggest one of all time, Weird Al.
Oh, yeah. You ain't lying. You ain't never lied.
Weird Al. So, yeah, that's actually an art that a lot of people don't tap into no more, really.
Nah, you right.
You know what I'm saying? I think for that time, the biggest, when that time period was when the Vines first started.
Yeah, them 6-second Vines.
Yeah.
Man, I could never get it together. I said, Vine ain't for me.
Why you say that?
Because 6 seconds, dude, they already were fussing at me when Instagram was doing 15 seconds. Your video need to be long. Hey, you too funny. So it took me a while to get up out of that too. Then they did 30 seconds. Yeah. Then now they got IG Live TV at real. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So that's a good answer you said because it goes into another question. So like when it comes to comedy,
Mm-hmm.
Is it hard to like trying to deliver the comedy in a short amount of time? Like say, like you said, 6 seconds. How can you get a joke out that fast in 6 seconds?
Shit, if I can't get out in 6 seconds, I just tell you to come back on 33rd. No what about? Thank you. It took me a minute to get that together. Thank you. But I don't got nothing. Just holler at me in the moment 33rd. Thank you. 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
6 seconds.
So you want to tap into stand up?
Oh yeah, and when I get my first opportunity, and I'm gonna kill it.
Right.
I'm gonna kill it.
I already know.
I'm gonna kill it, boy. I got a story to tell. And guess what? You know how they say, as I keep going, I'm gonna have some stuff. I put my tail like this. Like the rappers freestyle punching, I'm one of them type comedians. Cause guess what? The reason why I don't do that, right? They be like, you got to have your material. I got my material right here. Right. And I believe in myself, right? I don't want to come with something and I'm in a diss crowd because I ain't racist. I can be from a white crowd. But if I got all black jokes, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to just, it's funny, but I don't want to put my people down, or I don't want to be in front of like a Mexican crowd talking about this crowd. So guess what? I want to be able to relate. So guess what? This is what I always do. Because everywhere I go is my stage. I'm going to interact with the crowd first. You know what I'm saying? And then let it go. Right. It might turn out with me interacting with the crowd. Right. They say something to me, say something back. Then, you know, I know where to get back to my material and stuff. Because that's how I do it. Right.
Because at some point, even as comedians, even the Dave Chappelle's, the certain ones, you know, a lot of them write their jokes out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got some ones that don't write D. Ray Davis.
Mike Epps, see, I'm like that right there.
You know, Mike Epps, different things. Cat Williams, you know, a lot. And it's still popular on both sides. Yeah. So it's not really a certain way of the comedy thing. Yeah. But as far as, for your comedy impact, for when it's said and done at, you know, at the end of the day, when people think of, you know, the name, what impact do you want them to, you know, have of your brand? As far as you know, you going as a political type person, like a D.L. Hughley type thing, Cedric Entertainer type. Yeah. You know. Gonna say Bernie. And Bernie. Thank you. And Bernie. So out of the Kings of Comedy, going back to that, who was the least funny one of you? Honestly. Okay, I'm gonna see you on the same page. Okay, I know this is my interview, but I want to ask you this in the interview. Who would you say? Okay. Steve Harvey. Okay, let me tell you something, right? Okay, that's Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey funny, but you an icon player. I want to work with you one day. Yeah. Bernie Mac, though, he said, that's why I can say it. You said it before I did. Yeah. Thank you. Guess what? That energy Bernie brought, you feel me? Right. You done messed up the church's money. You know what I'm saying? Lord. You feel me? So that's how I'm coming. That's why I be like, should I keep doing this comedy? Because, man, you seen what Lil JJ did. Young, what he did, tore that ass up, and he won anything. Right. Exactly. But, that's who I would say during that time. And then when Steve Harvey had his other stuff, then, you know, he shine. You know what I'm saying? But and then Bernie gone, so you can't really how funny. Man, let that man have that, man. Yeah. It's all said and done, you know what I'm saying? Right. Get what? I'm Bernie Mac reincarnated. Right. I just got dreads. Thank you. So what are some lost comedians in the comedy world that a lot of people that you think that could have been big, but a lot of people don't talk about enough? Ooh, can you hit me out with this one? Because I am 28, right? Okay. Do you remember the dude that they said, it was this movie, this dude, right? He played, I want to say, the Temptations and stuff to a black man. What's his name? Leon? He always had the little fro. He played the superhero. He was like a Eddie Griffin. No, not Eddie Griffin. But I think Eddie Griffin was in the movie, but it was a comedian dude in this particular movie, and he didn't know how to read or stuff like that right there too. But he was funny, and he kept having different little gigs here and there. But then he made it to this movie. I know it was it was kind of based off a taxi driving type thing, and it was a superhero, man. And I should have had it together. 'Cause I didn't know who would come with, but when I get that name, I gotta bless the people out there because people like, you know, he is right. It was him. Put it like this, he a comedian that
you don't really hear people talk about today, but he was a pioneer.
Yeah.
Especially he didn't know how to read and stuff too, but he got money. Right. He know how to count money and stuff. But his story was so strong. I think he eventually got caught up with drugs and stuff like that. Career kind of spent out. So, you know, once you get a little blemish on your name.
Oh, that's it.
What you said?
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
But his story so powerful. I can't believe I had a brain fart. Name just went blue.
Yeah. There's a lot of names people overlook. Mm-hmm. There's a whole lot of names.
And that's what anything you do, you get burnt out on them drugs. Because I know the industry is the industry. You never know which route you might go. And just gotta stay prayed up, you know. Talk to the higher powers to just lead you in the right way. And if you do go down the wrong road, be able to pull yourself back out. Don't never get waist deep like Tyrese.
Right. So what do you think about female comedians? Like, you know, what is a...
Pretty V. Man, I want to remix that with Big Willie James.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me?
So let me ask you a question. Do you think they're more funny independent comedians more than the mainstream comedians now?
Cause you know why? Cause I always say this no matter when my career might go.
Right.
I'm always thinking myself the underdog, right? And the underdogs want to come with it so hard. Like, want to come so hard in the game. They got that drive, that ambition. Right. You probably got that Kevin Hart money and like, man, bump that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know what it took to get here. You feel me?
Right.
Now I'm in the race now with stars up there. I want to know what that feels like. With 100,000 on my lap. Man, I think I'm going to get me a $1 burger from McDonald's with 100,000 on my lap. Right. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what that feels like. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
But,
Yeah, man. So that most definitely, man. So the inspiration in Waynesboro, like, is there a lot of inspiration down there as far as like, oh, you feel like y'all need more platforms and more different landmarks and different things for the kids and just people that's like you that's inspired to do things.
I always want a performance art school. Whether I move out the city, the state, or whatever, I want to bring that to my county. Yeah. Cause like a computer center type. We got a library, but you know, I want it more urban. Well, you can be white, you can be Mexican, you can be race. I ain't even name.
Right.
You can come there because you on the same page as everybody else because we colorblind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you got the same dreams and ambition to this person. Right. You might not, because down there they big on football.
Right.
And basketball, baseball too. Because we done had somebody make it to Atlanta Braves too, you know, and other sports and stuff. But like people like me, you know I ain't go to drummer class because my homework, you be in there with all that acting dirty. You know what I'm saying? We on the block. Where you just come from? Drummer class. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't do that.
Right.
But I should have, because I would have kept my skills up today.
Right.
But I don't never look at it like that because I'm doing it now.
Right.
And I did it on my own.
Right.
Yeah. Right. But that was the only opportunity that I had. Oh, and my coach, Coach Flowers, he believed in anything. That man, he real. Right. If you got dreams and stuff, put in the time. He the only teacher I know let me do this. I made my first... Before the last dance, I made my own last dance, but I ain't know it was gonna be a last dance in the future. My cousin made a song by MJ. I got all the best MJ clips you could think of, right? And put them together with the song. And the way I did it, and blended in right along with the song, I put on my jump drive. He let me play it on the projector. It wasn't no cussing in the song, and the person who did that was Grande Z. He made the song back then, but he went by Big Z. The song's still hard. I just shared it on my page a couple days ago. The song's so hard, right? That was my last dance back then. The teacher loved it. That's when I knew then I had something like whether I'm in front of the camera or behind the camera. Right. Now, I knew I had a gift then.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So, one more question, man. So, all right, I've been having this debate with certain people that, you know, between Prince and Michael Jackson, because you knew they were beefing at one point. You know about the beef. Well, it was a beef by accident, basically. Just
no, I ain't here, but I'm gonna put my chip. Put me on. I love knowledge.
Well, basically, Michael Jackson and Prince had beef. Mm-hmm. You know, because they both basically was buzzing at the same time.
Yeah, true. Icons.
Both was having their own thing. But so I'm gonna ask you two questions. One, who was the better performer out of Prince and Michael Jackson?
Ooh. Alright. If I was Lil Boosie, you know about that Purple Rain? Purple Rain. Prince probably said, boy, you better say my name. You got on my shirt too. You feel me? But I feel like you could get a crowd that'll just go crazy over Michael. Right. But they own their own lane. But think about it. Pretty Young Thing, come. You know, you got your Prince songs and stuff too. A lot up before my time too. But I know. But Michael Jackson, you might just start moonwalking. Yeah. I'll do that moonwalk for him. Right. Do all that right there. You feel me?
Right. So who's a better musician out of Michael, Prince?
Ooh, that's. Ooh.
Yeah.
See, you said that.
My answer for both of them.
Okay, since you say this gonna probably throw a whole loop in everything, right? Michael Jackson, who he lived up to, James Brown. Right. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna get James, cause I can't pick between the two. James Brown, right. Man, tough.
When your icon is James Brown, yeah, you a bad motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, you bad.
Yeah, that's what my icon is. I think he got a granddaughter in Augusta too. I just shared her music video on my page with another girl. Niecy. You know everybody. Ooh, man.
Yeah, that's my girl, man. That's my dog, man.
I be want to work with everybody because I want to put a little comedy spin on something they got going on.
Yeah. So it's like she doing her own lane. She don't try to use the name like that.
I like that too. She never did.
Yeah, she want to make a name for herself. Yeah,
got to.
You know, that's much love. So much love. Needs to be Junior.
Shout out to her.
But so out of the performers, when it comes to performance, I had to give it to Michael. Because it was like Michael having grown men fainting, crying. Yeah. I mean, you can have a kid now 5 years later, she know Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he ain't never lied. You
know, with Prince, you gotta tell him about it and show him stuff.
You know what? He brought that down.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did.
But with Michael, it's like you see more Michael than Prince. Yeah. Shirts, posters. You know what I'm saying? Just the impact. Yeah. But as far as musician, I give it to Prince. I give it to Prince on because Michael produced it. Mike produced his stuff. Yeah. But my biggest hits come from Quincy Jones and other. Yeah. You know that whole Thriller album was Quincy Jones. Yeah. Production. Legendary. Purple Rain was produced by Prince.
See, look, yo, man, you just put me on. I never knew that. I could have just picked up my phone right here and just looked it up, but never
Prince
thought to do
produced the whole Purple Rain album, and it actually beat Michael Jackson's album for top selling. For that year, he beat him. He won the award for best album of the year. Yeah, that's deep. He beat Prince. Prince beat Michael that one time. Prince beat Mike. Yeah. That's fact. So straight up. But it's like, Prince was one of them guys where it's like he can jump on this instrument, jump on this instrument, jump on this instrument, jump on this instrument, and just still rock the crowd. Rock the crowd, yeah. Do a little split, touch yourself, this and this and that. Yeah. But Michael just had that electricity on stage.
Talking about, ooh.
You watch that now, still get chills.
What you say, boy? I'm gonna learn how to moonwalk there. I think I got heavy feet, so I be pulling up the carpet. Whatever I'm on, I'm pulling it up. I probably pull it up there right now.
Right. You know another overrated entertainer.
Who that?
He's one of the greatest performers to me. Yeah. Growing up, and he's a laughing stock to a lot of people. Yeah. But if you look at the craft gonna take it long way. MC Hammer.
Boy, man,
Hammer.
Man, can we elaborate on MC Hammer right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, get what MC Hammer. I like that story. All that, you know what I'm saying? Boy, I got a skit I want to put together, but I only want to do with you. All these icons we talking about, me and you gonna do something with. All this what we talking about. Well, I'm gonna reenact all this. Right. I've been down to do this. MC Hammer, I love his story, because guess what? I always like to bring a message with. Right. I ain't political, but I like to bring a message, social message. Right. MC Hammer, you got to give it to a brother that want to see good in everybody. Right. But he went, you know what I'm saying? What they said about your jock, I heard your story too. I'm trying.
That happened with Jock too.
You feel me? Yeah. Guess what? You want to see your people. You want that. You got a good heart. You want to see your people up. But guess what? Nowadays, how the world work now. I rather put, and I heard Kutcher Wayne say this too, and I want to work with that man too. Right. He said he put his people in position. Right. I rather put you in position to see you eat, right? Instead of me just always, you know what I'm saying? Now, guess what? I'm nipping it in the butt now in my career. People call me like that. Hey, let me hold some woo like that right there. It don't happen as much now because I be nipping it in the butt already. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Because I always look, I ain't never been cocky. Stand to me, give me something. How about you help me out? Get what? I be need people in my skits. Get what? We do this skit, it go up, it gonna get us somewhere.
Right.
I'd rather do that for you than me talking about, cause if we run each other, say you been with me all day. I'm gonna make sure we eat all day. You know, you just don't never know where my heart. I might just slip you a dub. Like how your grandpa do it. Come out, man. Get a little dub ball. And then they tell you, don't you do that. They might take it back from you. You go look at it when you around everybody else. Because you don't know who watching. Thank you.
Right.
Somebody, you got another cousin like, oh, okay, I got that nigga. I'm gonna give me 10 of that to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, that's why I learned about him. And then, you know, I like how he got himself back up. And, you know, but he learned a valuable lesson. Right. I learned that then. Right. Ooh, boy, I don't want to go through that because, man, you know, you be up and you down here. Them same people you held down, get what? Get what they see?
Oh, yeah.
He ain't got it no more like I used to. But you held them out. Get what they doing? Go hit the gas on. You talking about, hey, oh, Lord, they gone.
Yeah, the gas on. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, you see people accumulate bills for the money they're making at that point in life.
Yeah.
So if you're making $100,000 a year, you're going to do $100,000 worth of shit.
Yeah.
Or you going to think of, you know, I got the money for it, you know, it's no problem. But then you want to losing that job, and then 100,000 drops to 30,000.
Now you call it, didn't I let you borrow 10,000? You know what I'm saying? But what about that 20,000? You know what they gonna say? I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's true. Hey, I ain't tell you to do that. Ooh, especially they ask for. I ain't get what they gonna take or hurt your feelings. I ain't tell you to do that. Oh Lord, ooh. I ain't tell you to do that for me. You want to do that. You did it because you want to do that. And you right. That one I ain't gonna. It's longevity over here, baby. I just gotta find one opportunity. I promise you.
Hey, what's the funniest? Like that's like when people get caught up in a lie.
Yeah. And
they know they lying, they get caught up. But it be the excuses be the funniest shit ever. I think that's like the funniest. Cause I'm into natural comedy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
straight up.
Like, you know, you feel me? It's like I feel like when something's written out, it doesn't bring out no soul in it.
Yeah, I'm all soul.
You know
somebody gonna see this now. Somebody gonna see that. That boy got it. That boy got it. He born for it. Thank you.
Well, yeah. So it's like, but when it's coming out more natural improv and comes out more natural, you get a natural response. And then I like, even when I'm filming, I like to have the actors do a natural response because I want to be amazed at what, you know, it's an outline.
Yeah, true.
Right. It's an outline of the script. But I want you to add some character to it, add some dimension to it, take it to another level. Gotta know how to switch it up. Yeah, you know how to switch it up.
If you need to cry, ooh, oh, geez. Even if you can't, I don't still know how to make real tears drop, right? Just go ahead.
So what do you think? When it comes to acting, because it's all about personality.
Oh yeah.
You gotta be. That's what makes y'all. That what makes your money. You gotta create. You gotta protect your body and your face.
Yeah, true.
For one, because that will market. And two, you gotta be able to sell your personality.
Yeah.
Your personality gotta be convincing.
Mm-hmm.
So what is one personality? What's your weakest personality? And if you do a movie, this is something that you know you really have to practice on.
Crying.
Get what?
I'm not emphasized. Bro, don't you? See, you gotta make the noise. I swear, I keep trying to. Some gonna have to give. Lord knows my heart. You feel? That's it. You feel me? Hey, I'm gonna work on that cry. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna push my eyeballs in. And by they get red and stuff, I know I got it. Once I do this right here, I'm about to cry now. Thank you. Yeah, do it like that's how you do it. I just figured out right here with you. I just figured out how to do it. That fast. He actually did it. Thank you. I just figured it out, bro. See, you good people, bro. You a whole vibe. Now I can go back to Burke and tell my people, who know how to cry. What you talking about, Goo? What you talking about, Cheese? What you talking about, Big Willie? Boy, I know how to cry. Hell, you just start crying. Thank you. Tears of joy, baby.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So, yeah, man. So, before we slide off on NewbieVeT, man, what are some things you want to tell the audience, man? You know, you can holler at them and tell them how they can contact you and everything.
Oh, I can do that right now for you?
Yeah,
right. Which camera it is? There, right there. Let me tell you something. Don't never give up on your dreams. Guess what? You don't never know when your last day. Guess what? I ain't speaking. I'm big on speaking substance, but let's just say something because it is real life we live in. Something happened to me. I want you to watch it and be inspired. I ain't got 100 mil yet, like the baby said. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got 100 mil yet, but guess what? It coming. And don't give up on nothing you got going on. I promise to you, because when I say I started out with $1 in the dream and I still ain't got the dollar, boy, I mean that from the bottom of my heart, boy. I swear for G. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it coming, man. Like, I feel like I'm full of a lot of soul, and that's just how it come. I'm switching it up. I am a trap comedian, and I still ain't got no drugs for a bit. Thank you. Traphouse is coming.
I gotta find you on social media.
Do that, man. Plugging people in. Get what? I'm a person. I'm a stay worker. Real talk. This is my first tattoo, Gucci. They call me Gooch, right? You see how hard Gucci man worked there? I think they gave him that name in the county because they seen it in him. Boy, stay working now. It's like, boy, Gucci ain't got no dread, but this Gucci, they call me Gooch too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Boy, who? That pioneer. I'm trying to be a pioneer for my city. Right. And I started out by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I believed in myself. So, you know, and it gonna happen too. And eventually, I bet you, Gucci man, you watch this, dirty. 1017. They already one time called me and said Goof Fresh 1017 because I had met this I want to say he owned the label. He managed Waka Flocka one time and Gucci ran right when Gucci locked up. My big let's tell this before we get ready to go. My biggest dream happened to me. And I tell my testimony. This is the last one I'm gonna say. So when I was pushing my company, Dub Smash, OG Matt Drummer fired me on Twitter, right? So, you know, we linked up through Twitter, whatever, talked on the phone, met his A and Miss B. How you doing? You know, all them good people, right? That's when Gucci had the Ferrari boys, right? So I'm from Burke County. Easy to go hard or go home. Right. They see Gucci, I'm good people and everything, but you talking about you know something with Gucci them, where your Ferrari? Man, I ain't thinking about it like that, but I wasn't flatting on nobody. I just knew I had the opportunity, so I like, sooner or later, them folks gonna say, come on out here to California, because they based in California. Right. They had a blog radio station, probably still got to this day. I used to call it. He used to let me be like now he got black tone in. I was doing something like that. Boy, them folks used to go crazy. Right. Who is this comedian dude, Goof Fresh? I knew I had it then, right? But look at the connect. I'm right here in Burke County, they way in California. That's before coronavirus, so the tickets won $40 round trip. Right. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So I had a couple people used to mess with me. Man, what Gucci at? You know he locked up. I came across these people as soon as he went to jail. You feel me? Damn, that was my dream that I wanted to be the first 10-17 comedian, which I was. Yeah. With Matt Drum and them. So I got to talk to Waka Flocka Flame. You know what I'm saying? On the radio station. I told him, man, when you drop all that dude, I had everybody in school doing it. Right. He laughed. You know what I'm saying? He probably don't even remember this to this day, but we did that. It's true. Right. You know what I'm saying? But dealing with people, they crack so many jokes. Now I'm the comedian. Right. I'm like, you remember when Eddie Murphy had the with Buddy Love them, how he got on Old Boys on stage? That was me, Buddy, on stage. Hold up, you can't see me. You feel me? How the hell you crack jokes on me? You feel me? How the hell that work? You feel me? Then I started doing all that. They don't even know what they were doing. But I wasn't really tapped into being an official comedian because I supposed to use them lemons to make lemonade. Right. I said, man, hell, they all fuck that. Because they already said, Gucci, you ain't got no money like that. Boy, you still working at Harvest with them big ass eyes. You feel me? Fat ass. You know what I'm saying? That's what they say. I'm like, ooh, boy, they coming with it. So, shit. Boy, Bernie Mac, I need to channel your energy. I need to get on these niggas. Boy, you feel me? Some help me, please. So, you know, I that's when I learned don't never but I couldn't because they was speaking on me too. And a lot of people tapped in so they know when they watch this, they know I'm for real about all this. Even when Matt Drummer watch it, he know. So I learned then, just wait your turn. Cause if I would have still never gave up, cause them folks don't know what happened to me. I just stopped calling everything. I just started being depressed. Beat myself back up, and I promise I ain't never going back. Thank you. And you can follow me on Facebook at Jonta Mitch, Jonta. I put a apostrophe in it so people stop calling me damn Jonta. Thank you. And Mitch, like Jonta. Man, my name ain't no goddamn Jonta. My name Jonta. So I got to put a apostrophe. I bet my mama said, boy, I ain't spell your name like that. Thank you. And you can find me on Instagram at Lil Daddy Cheese. And I just made a new page. This shit for y'all. Traphouse is coming. Who don't want to track this coming out? The first track of me. And I said it here first on NewbieVeT. God damn it, I want to know my story. Thank you. And be real with you. We can cut it right here unless you want to say something. Thank you.